Organza here at Smash the Record. Currently I'm speaking with Alex of Spiff, a local streetwear brand that does a lot of cool designs, especially with Smash stuff, video game stuff in general. So Alex, could you tell us a little bit about the brand and exactly what you guys are doing out here?
Yeah, sure. So I watched Smash the Record last year and I was in love with it. It seemed like such a fun event. I was like, I gotta come out here. And that was probably around the time that I was starting to make all the streetwear stuff. So I make a lot of Smash themed t-shirts, and it's crossed over with like pop culture and a lot of sports teams and stuff as well, because I'm a big sports fan.
Awesome.
Yeah, so here we are.
That's great, man. So what really inspired you to really start the brand? Because these designs are really original. I really like the cross between especially the sports team logos and a lot of the Smash characters. So what really gave you those ideas, like, that made you want to start the brand and also, you know, come out to these events and do it specifically video game themed?
Yeah, so I've always been interested. I've been like a sneakerhead and streetwear fanatic, so I've always been like into brands like Obey and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, but I also love Smash Bros, right? So I was looking online trying to buy some like Smash Bros themed shirts, and I didn't really find anything that I personally would like want to wear. So that's how I came across the idea of kind of mashing this together. So
yeah, do you think that's a problem? Because I've seen that too. I think a lot of guys end up coming up with really good ideas for Smash designs, but it's not so much like something that you can wear out in the open. It would be something for like events like these where, you know, you see a lot of other people. Do you think that's something that should change, where we have more stuff like this, like streetwear style, you know, that can make it a lot more casual for the clothes?
Yeah, I totally think that's a big issue. I think that a lot of Smash shirts right now are geared around like, oh, just put your favorite character on a shirt, you know, and wear it. But it's not something that's like more toned down. And a lot of my stuff that I make is kind of like more minimal and not as loud, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's stuff you can wear anywhere. I've had some people say that they wore their shirts out, and it was a conversation started, right? Because a lot of these are mashups with sports teams. I got one like the Falcons like mashed up with the Seahawks.
Exactly.
And at first you don't notice it, but then you kind of do a double take, and it's kind of like started a lot of conversations. Yeah.
Because even people who aren't so deep into the scene, like casual players, and people who just like, you know, seen the game in passing, are going to be like, oh my god, that's one of my favorite sports teams, and I remember that from this one time I played. So yeah, dude, that's awesome. So could you just tell for our viewers, whoever, where they could follow you on Twitter, Instagram, all that?
Yeah, sure. So our company is called Spiff Space. It's SPIF, just one F. And that's going to be our handle for Twitter, Instagram, our website, pretty much everything on social media.
Oh, okay. And then, so as of now, what is like your top selling item, like the most popular one that usually just like flies out?
I would have to say, as far as t-shirts go, it would be between, it's definitely the Smashville shirt. I have a Greetings from Smashville shirt. It's kind of like a postcard style. It has all the images in there. That one's pretty dope. There's also a Dare shirt that we sell a lot of.
Yeah, because my boy got the button. The Smashville shirt was actually the first one to catch my attention. I'm like, yo, that is raw. And then is there any one of these that are your personal favorite, that you yourself are like, damn, I killed it when I came up with this one?
I actually really like the Dare one. And another one that I would probably really say I like a lot is, there's one that's I got 99 problems, but a Stitch ain't one.
Yo, that one too was another one. I'm like, damn, I really hope they have a fund of that one. I was about to like take that one. Well, thanks so much, Alex. Thanks for taking the time to talk to us Talking Shots guys. We wish you guys the best. We really hope to see you guys at more events, and we will definitely start following you guys on the Talking Shots Twitter page. So thanks again, man, and of course, best of luck. Agreeing to be on the show. Very happy, guys. We have Hungrybox right here in the flesh. Just finished playing them in winners, I guess, finals of our sides of pools. How have you been doing, man? How do you like the event so far?
I mean, it's good. It's Smash the Record. I'm really liking like the sort of chill vibe. How there was like every stage, and I'm like, I suck at this game anyway, but now that we have any stage, I think it's helping me a little bit.
Yeah, rub it in my face that you're playing.
I'm rubbing it in your face. I made it out. I'm hyped, and that's good. We just finished Melee 2, and we had 2 streams going. 3 streams. We got speedrunning over there, Melee over there, Brawl here. So or Smash 4. So it's a good event so far. It's like $11,000, so it's going well.
That's awesome. And then I was about to ask you too, I haven't been able to like check out Melee so far just because I've been everywhere. How have you been doing in Melee?
I made it out of my pools and winners, but I'm actually going no huff at all. I'm going Ness.
Ness, yes.
I'm going Ness, and then if my Ness gets wrecked, I'm gonna go like Fox, Taco, Jake, one of those top teams.
Secondaries. And we have the bald guy, Esam, here in the flesh too.
Alright, so Esam legend, but yeah, I usually don't make out of Smash 4, so I'm pretty excited about that.
Dude, yeah, but pools have been like everywhere just because of how casual it's been. But congrats to you, man. I will definitely see you on the other side. Is there anyone here that you're actually interested in playing that you haven't gotten to play yet?
I'm playing Pink Fresh and Smash 4 pretty soon, so upset there would be pretty sick. And Melee, I haven't really played any top player with my Ness in bracket in the tournament, so I'm just excited to see how it's gonna go.
Oh, dude, that's awesome. And I was also about to ask you too. So I heard recently you had left your job. You were what, chemical engineer?
Chemical engineer. Yeah.
Chemical engineer. So I just wanted to ask you because I know this has been answered before, but just to get it at least for the Talking Shots fans. So why did you decide to go for Smash?
I just want to do what I love for the time being. Smash is big right now, as big as it's ever been, and I want to ride the wave. Like I don't want to be like just watching, everyone surfing from the coastline. I want to be on that wave, and I want to enjoy it full time. I want to travel around the world and play the game. Maybe one day it'll die, maybe one day it won't, but in case it does, I'm just going to be here to enjoy it.
Yeah, and at least know that you were there to put your effort in.
And now I know, even if it's like not the best decision at some point, at least I'll know. I won't be wondering constantly what if, right?
Exactly, and I think a lot of times, even if you end up realizing later on that maybe it wasn't the best decision, at least you knew that you were doing what you were passionate about at the time.
And exactly, and when I was in Alabama, I went to 2 nationals, Shine and Big House, and I did horribly at them. And the moment I quit my job, I started placing top 3 again, top 2 at their events, taking stuff off Armada, Mango, Music King, and my mindset's a lot better. So it's the right call for me, and I know at some point I'm going to go back to the workforce, I'll learn programming, but for now, I'm going to enjoy Smash.
Dude, and that's awesome to hear. Is there anything that you would recommend, I guess, to newer players? I know it's getting a little bit louder here, but anything that you would recommend to, I guess, newer players that might have those problems mentality-wise, maybe have those roadblocks, because I think the mental aspect is never really acknowledged as much as other aspects of the game. Is there anything you might want to offer?
When I attended my first few tournaments, every single match, my knee would shake uncontrollably. I was very nervous.
That same anxiety tick.
I was very nervous going in, and then I noticed one day it stopped. It wasn't just because I wish it would stop, but then after going for my 10th, 11th tournament, it simply stopped. And as soon as that happened, my mind was clear. I started learning. My loss, I would still lose, but not as badly. And then soon after that, I started winning, making out of pools. Just attend events, attend tournaments, because everything that matters is what you do in bracket. So if you learn how to compete in a bracket, you know how to compete anywhere. So yeah.
That's awesome. And to be honest, Esam was actually one of the people that recommended that I should talk to you at this event. Pretty much, I know that you don't know a lot about us, but we're pretty much a new startup YouTube show. We're out here just trying to get into contact with all these top players, have casual conversations with them, to show like the love and support that all the community can show. So hopefully, once we get back to our respective areas, we can finally do a full interview on each other if anything. Thanks again, man, for agreeing to do this little short.
When this one goes online, I'll retweet it.
Yes, bro.
Yo, Streets 112. You got anything to say? They want me to come back, and right now I'm scratching my head thinking, but honestly, yo, I'm ready to start drinking. All right, give it up. Thanks everybody for watching. Give it up, thanks for watching.
Yo, what is up, everybody? So welcome back to another one of the short shots, talking shots interviews that we're doing out here in Smash the Record. So we got my boy Dave. How you doing, dude? Yo, so just introduce yourself to everybody on the camera in case for the small amount of people that might not know you.
I'm Day, I'm Macario main, Gainesville. I've been playing for about 6 years. Out here in Smash the Record, trying to relax.
Yo, so what brought you out here? Just curious, like.
Smash the Record, man, they've been doing it for about 3 years. You come relax, raise money for the kids, help them out. You playing Smash, you drinking, you just hitting it off with the fellas.
Exactly.
And so just making having a good time doing that.
Exactly. So pretty much, how have you been doing so far? Have you entered any of the events so far? Any of these events?
But all of Florida, you know, it was Tampa, Southwest Florida, South Florida, you know, South Florida came strong, took it home. Y'all had East Sam, MVD, Dad.
Exactly. Shout outs to South Florida, of course. Got a rep.
Y'all got it, but we didn't have Rio or Stroll, so I'm just throwing that out there.
Oh, I got you. I got you.
So it's coming at like 30%, 60%.
I feel so. I was gonna actually ask you about that. So, who would you say, in your opinion, just curious, who's in your top 5 for Florida?
Top 5 for Florida?
Yeah, just curious.
Music King, number 1, no doubt. East Sam 2nd. Manny 3rd.
Yo, no, Manny's nice.
Manny
I cannot front on that.
4 Dath. Then 5th me. That's what I see.
Yo, so MVD, like, not even on it? MVD at all?
Oh, no.
You don't think so?
No.
Bro, but he's nice. And like, even though, like, even with Daft, like, you think that MVD and Daft, how have they gone so far in tournament though? Like,
national results. As far as you can see in state, while you playing, Daft won Vitality.
No, I'm not.
That was
I'm not
$20.
I'm just.
$20 ahead. That man won that cake.
That's true. That's true.
And so, Daft is also beating Manny, and that's something MVD doesn't do. Daft also has wins on ECD, ESAM. MVD has wins on ESAM too, but
yeah, of course, but
Daft
it's not as many. Yeah, because right now, at least in my opinion, ESAM like completely topples over MVD. At least when it comes to tournament place. Well, not tournament placings, but tournament matchups. But as of late, but MVD's been placing higher. Like last tournament, what was it? Big House that he outplaced ESAM.
Yeah, he did. He outplaced ESAM and Daft. Daft had like 65th, but
exactly.
If you look at Daft's prior national results, MVD didn't make it out of pools as CEO or Evo.
Okay.
Daft got, I think, top 32 or 33rd. I think Daft got 33rd at Evo.
Okay.
MVD got either 13th at CEO or 17th at CEO. And then he got 3rd at Sean. He beat Larry, son.
True.
He beat Larry.
Yeah,
I know MVD nice. He my boy. He nice. But when he beat Larry, I ain't seen him beat Larry because if I need you to show me something.
That is true.
I need you to show me something.
That is true.
All right.
Yo, no worries. So last thing I just gotta ask you, so how do you think the rest of the weekend is gonna go, man?
I think everyone's gonna participate in the events. I mean, I think singles is gonna be hype. I mean, your favorite player might just lose because of the stage list.
Do you think that there's going to be any upsets in top 8, or at least any players that you see in particular as of now that are going to place top 8? Any bets?
Bro, Leo Hart can get top 8, man. Anybody can get top 8.
Leo Hart's been nice for a while, even Taylor too. Which shout out to Zaltas,
As long as the stage list is working out for people, man, anybody can get top 8, son. Your favorite player can get lost in pools. It's not a game.
Exactly. Yo, well, thanks so much for taking your time out, man. Yo, so shout out, let them know where they can follow you on social media just so we can get you on camera.
Yeah, most definitely, dog. You can follow me at _onlyday_. They're on Twitter. You know, hit me up, follow me. Beat me in a set if you want that follow back.
Exactly. So again, guys, follow us on Twitter at Talking Shots. You already know what it is. We'll be back with you in a second. See ya. I'm pretty, but I'm local. Dude, so how have you been? We're with my boy, so shout outs to everybody. Shout out to Talking Shots. We're here with my boy, Steven Kenpachi, the God. How have you been, man?
No. I've been good, man. I've been good. Just grinding a lot. Since I last seen you, man. In school, in Melee, life, you know, just improving.
Yeah, so can you let the people know a little bit, at least about you, for the people that might not know? If you want, I could already give you the hyped up intro, you know, but you know I'm gonna exaggerate a little bit.
Well, I mean, my name is Steven McLeod. I play Super Smash Bros. Melee for the Nintendo GameCube. I've been playing for 4.5 years, almost 5 years now. Trying to get good. But it's hard, man. Everyone's so good now that it's like you really have to be like something special to like separate yourself.
Exactly, you know? Exactly.
It's really tough now.
How have you liked the event so far, and how have you been doing so far in tournament? Are you entered in the events?
So first of all, the event is awesome. Central Florida always puts on great events.
Shout out to
Central Florida.
I'm not gonna hate. All Florida boys till we die. Florida boys.
But the events ran very well. I haven't seen any problems. There's plenty of setups for friendly. friendlies. A lot of, I mean, there's some good players here, top players.
Exactly.
So we have some great talent. I can't really think of any complaints that I've had with this event. Very good. In terms of what you asked, I'm actually on a hiatus.
Really?
Yes, since Big House. Big House was like a whole thing because it was my first Big House 6. Like
Yeah, of course, the recent one.
The recent one, yeah.
Yeah, which we've actually documented a little bit just because we had interviewed
Oh.
MVD, ESAM. We weren't able to go, sadly, which we're going to try to go out to more events, but we had heard, I had been keeping up with it, had been tweeting out all throughout Big House, so yeah.
Oh my gosh, dude. Big House. Okay, so because it was my first like out-of-state national.
Yeah.
So it was like gonna be my first time like experiencing that scale, and I kind of like didn't really know what to expect. So, like I've been to CEO, but like the thing with CEO is like it's an amazing event. But it's not like centered on
it's not Smash centered because I was at the last CEO.
Yeah,
No, not the last, the year before
The year
actually,
before.
where they had the separate room just for Melee, which it was a big room, but it made it feel so much separate from the rest of the event.
Yeah.
So you'd have to do like a 10-minute walk just to see like Marvel Smash. Well, not Marvel, but like Marvel Street Fighter, the other games.
Exactly. But I mean, don't get me wrong. Like I love the FGC. Like I love all the fighting game community. But I just think like having an exclusive like Smash National, such as Big House is like so sick because the whole event is geared towards Melee or like Smash 4 or like it's just geared towards optimizing that experience.
Exactly.
You know? So dude, like I'm talking in terms of Melee, like dude, they had like hundreds of CRTs, dude. Like, imagine what that looks like, just like a sea of CRTs. Because, dude, I believe it had like 1,600 for Melee for like one game. Yeah, it's the fourth biggest Melee tournament of all time so far.
Jesus Christ.
So yeah, and I was privileged enough to go, and that has been by far the best tournament I've been to so far.
Lit. For the camera, just let these guys know if they could follow you on social media, anything like that.
Yeah.
Again, and let them know your tag too, because I think we might have skipped over that.
My name is Stephen McLeod. My tag is Kenpachi. Kenpachi. You can follow me. I mean, you can add me on Facebook. Follow me at. I think it's actually at Fox_McLeod, my last name. So my last name is actually McLeod. It's just spelled
differently. Last name is actually McLeod.
So it's Fox_MCLEOZ 94.
We're definitely gonna have it edited into the video. We'll find it. Don't worry, bro.
I think that's it. So.
No worries, man. So thanks again, man. I really
thanks
appreciate it. I will definitely see you throughout the event.
Yeah.
And thanks again, guys. Yo guys, so currently I'm in losers bracket in top 128, made it out of pools. Currently I think I'm about to play my next match with 5-1 and let's see if we can make it out of top 128 to 64, so let's get it! So yeah, I just lost to a really good Mario player. It's all good. You know, we're gonna definitely push it next time. Definitely here to support a good cause, and we had a lot of fun. You guys will definitely see me at more majors, more events. You guys can definitely catch us out there. So, talking shots. Take a shot for us. So welcome back, guys. Here is the next segment of Talking Shots out here at Smash the Record. We have the motherfucking boy, Chillin dude, the god, the legend, the man in the flesh. Thank you for being on Talking Shots, man. How's your experience been so far?
It's been great. It's been a really well tournament. I've only been to Smash the Record once. This is my first time ever.
Really? And then this is our first time ever here at Smash the Record. Yeah, man. So
I mean, it's been great so far. I mean, I had heard good things about the event, but come here and experience firsthand, it's been fucking awesome.
And what made you want to come out here to the event specifically?
Well, there's a bunch of different things. Part of it is that I'm doing a Sunshine speedrun tomorrow.
Really?
I'm actually pretty nervous about it. I've never done a speedrun like outside of like just on my stream, you know, and like, the comfort of my own home. It's like, it's kind of intimidating.
Right now for Sunshine?
They're all right. I'm like 10 minutes off the world record, and then.
Oh shit! Not bad.
Yeah, it's like. It's all right. I mean, it's not amazing, but I'm looking forward to try to do well tomorrow, and it's just cool to see, you know, like being at a marathon speedrun event. Like I've watched it for like AGDQ, SGDQ, like just generally like, you know, marathon speedruns in general.
Of course.
Now it's like combined with the Smash event, and I like get to be part of it.
Exactly, and that's actually another thing that I've been wanting to ask a lot more of the players. Typically, whenever a lot of the big players get to meet up like this, it's always under very serious, like high intensity, like situations. But something more laid back like this, how do you feel about it?
No, I love it. I mean, aside from obviously, like I said, I'm doing a Sunshine speedrun tomorrow, so I'm pretty focused on that. I'm trying to take it seriously. But aside from that, it's like the event itself is like there's a bunch of wacky stages on. Like it's not that
the
serious.
Whole random stages.
Exactly. So it's kind of fun just to fuck around. Like I mean, when I play tomorrow, I'm not gonna be taking it super duper seriously. Like probably be using secondaries and stuff. Like my main focus of the weekend is actually Sunshine, which is kind of hilarious.
No, but
come to a Smash tournament, and my main focus is a speed run. Like, so that's what I mean. It's cool. It's definitely really cool. Like, I love to have an event where it's kind of like just like a little bit of like a chill, laid back, kind of just get to relax and do your thing.
No, of course. And let's say, what else would you like to see, I guess, for Smash the Record in the future? Like, would you like to see other events get added on, maybe other games, or you like the format now where it's mainly just speed runs and things like that? Because I think the incentives and everything are great for the sake of St. Jude's, but do you think that maybe other events added on might be a little bit better?
Possibly. It's hard to say, because I mean, I love what they're doing now. They're kind of focusing it on, like, you know, it's not supposed to be a serious event. It's supposed to be, you know, focused on the speed runs and getting the charity, like, side donations going for the Smash events. But it would be kind of cool to have like a serious Smash event alongside the, you know, what we already have going on here with Smash.
Because we have such big players that are here.
Right, exactly. You have so many good people that are coming here anyway. So it's like you could have a really good Smash event here, but you know, the way that Cherry's chosen to structure it doesn't necessarily focus on like proving who the best player is. Which, like I said, I'm fine with that. It ends up working out real well for the way the event is structured. But in the future, like if he had this going regularly, maybe try to make like the actual tournament part like more serious would be more legit.
Exactly, yeah, it would add a different aspect, because especially when you get all these players around, you always want to have like a serious type of event. But I think even this, it's such like a breath of fresh air, I guess, when it comes to the regular competitive season. So again, man, thank you so much for taking some time out to speak to us, man. No problem. And again, if you're ever back here in Florida, we'd love to have you on the show. Maybe we could do a full interview.
That'd be awesome.
Get a couple drinks in, and of course. So thanks again, guys. Sure. And last thing, shut them out. Let them know where they can follow you on social media.
Yo, Liquid Chillin on Twitter, and that's pretty much it. Team Liquid. That's my team. That's my sponsor. Always support them.
Exactly. So follow Team Liquid, follow Chillin' Dude, and follow us Talking Shots. We'll see you guys in the next segment. Peace.
Allow me to introduce myself. Who knows what dastardly crime he might perpetrate next?
He's a very clever arch criminal who must be put away. Another innocent victim of this suicidal maniac.
Burping, man. Why do you have to put the camera on me when I'm burping? Jesus Christ. Alright, so welcome back, guys, to another segment of Talking Shots out here at Smash the Record. We have my boy Ryan, convicted of fun Mejia, out here. How have you been? How has the event been going for you, man?
It's been good. I'm pretty damn tired. I'm about to run Bowser Challenge. I just read what that is. It sounds hilarious, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna get like small turnout. It's pretty dead right now.
So what have you been doing so far this weekend out here at Smash the Record?
I'm staffing. I'm just running whatever brackets I can, helping out wherever I can, and gonna try to ruin the event with Street Fighter V.
Yes, lit. I will definitely enter. You're about to see a lot of garbage ass birdie out in your brackets. So, what made you want to come out to the event specifically? Was it for the sake of the charity? Just see some of the big players over here participate in Assist, another big Florida event, or what? What's up?
The flow chart would be, for the kids, but I'm gonna be real. I worked here last year and it was really fun. So my first reason is fun. Second is for the kids, and third,
real.
And third, it's actually nice to just see like all my out-of-state friends, including in-city friends that I can't see right now because I'm always fucking working.
Yeah, I was about to say, man, like the absolute struggle of having to run one of these events. So, what have you been looking forward to the most this weekend? Has it been the speed runs? Any games in particular? Yeah, because I was seeing you before that you're watching the Resident Evil 4 speed run, which I've messaged you many times about. You guys could see that on the Talking Shots Twitter, where it's me bitching about how I can't beat RE4. But so what have you been looking forward to, or any games in particular that you've already seen that you've liked?
I like Castlevania, so I watched Rondo of Blood. I missed Symphony of the Night because I was running doubles. Looking forward to Resident Evil 3, even though that run fucking blows ass because it's RNG up the butt. I was watching Resident Evil 4. I don't really like the run, but it was just entertaining because the guy playing was entertaining.
Yeah, very. Like the commentary was very, very good. Kept it entertaining the whole time, and that was actually one of the first times I had seen a full Resident Evil 4 run.
Yeah. For New Game Plus, my record's like 2 hours, 10 minutes, but that's without doing glitches.
Oh, okay.
He did like a bunch of glitches. And I'm also looking forward to Banjo-Kazooie.
Of course,
yeah,
classic game.
That's one of those games. Aside from that, just also Melee Singles. Melee Singles is always the best.
Exactly. Is there anyone that you actually want to see in top 8 this year in particular?
I want to see Mike Hayes run it back.
Yo!
I want to see him do another Falcon Punch. That shit was awesome.
Yo, that is lit. So actually, I heard, last thing that I wanted to ask you about was actually, I heard that you had wanted a speedrunning game. Is it true that you had wanted to run Resident Evil 1? Speedrun it?
Yeah, that game I do run. I like play that game every night. Obviously not true. I've actually picked it up again because a friend of mine was interested in me running it. I started playing it.
Yeah, I saw some of the stream also.
Every night for like a week. So I'm probably gonna, when I get back home, I'll start streaming it a little more. But I'm trying to learn Chris because that's the most popular run. I don't know why. I usually run like Jill.
Yeah.
Yeah, I run a new game Jill. But right now I'm learning Chris new game.
Awesome. So, yo, thanks again, man, for being willing to be on this dumbass interview show.
It's all good.
We're definitely gonna get an interview in back when we're in South Florida, our home. Can you let the fans know where they can follow you on social media, maybe Twitch as well, because I know that you stream.
My Twitch is twitch.tv/xconvictx with a 1. My Twitter, you can follow me at Convicted of Fun. Literally like this.
There we go.
Like
Money shot.
That's also my Instagram. So you can follow me there, and if you actually want to get personal, you can just find me on Facebook. My name's Ryan Mejia.
There we go. Be ready to start, guys. And thanks again for being a part of this Smash the Record fun. We're gonna see you guys in the next segment. See y'all.
I like to get shit-faced. I don't know. That's about all I like to do.
Chief, it's the return of the blade and slice shade, getting paid until my silhouette fades. A mercenary, spit till every verse is scary. Say, doing girlies dirty, spitting with obituaries. Death is not a factor, more than just a rapper packing hash up in the stash. Mine faster than the rapper, so tell me how you living. Life is just the killings, stay splitting villain systems down into the missing. Sipping on some sake, or maybe a Bahama Mama Marvel from the samurai. Edge of that katana rama, ain't no time for drama. Chilling with my cutie, Japanese Lincoln, shoot me in Kabuki. Concubine of dimes, common sense of 10 cents, meditated high.
So yeah, guys, that was Smash the Record, covered by Talking Shots. So for you guys who don't know, this event was actually a milestone for us. This was the first time that me and Michael have ever worked together covering an event before. Ever since we started Talking Shots, this has been the first major we've been able to go out and cover, and I could not have been happier for our first time. Shout outs to Smash the Record for holding such an incredibly rad event, something so fun, so casual for the community, and that was also able to do so much good in raising $51,379 for the sake of St. Jude's Children's Hospital. For me, it was so eventful because of how I was able to do in tournament, for the fact that I was able to meet my Smash heroes of Hungrybox and Chillin dude. I was also able to reunite with a lot of old friends like Kenpachi, who I haven't seen since he left the South Florida scene, and Ryan Mejia, who just because of what we do, we haven't gotten to see each other as much. I recommend Smash the Record. Again, sending another shout out to them for how much of an incredible time I had. Remember guys, always go out, support your local community. If you're a fan of this, always go show love and support. So yeah, so we'll leave it out for you guys right now. Remember, always take a shot, talk some shit, and always take some time to show some love. We'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Doesn't count. Doesn't count. It's your charity. Yeah, sure. We'll take money. Did that work? All right. Is that magic?
Fuck! I wasn't recording any of that.
Oh man.
Oh man. Wow.
Take two. The worst.
Take two.
Take two. Take two.
It's good. So it's my first time at Wawa's. I've never had it before, and I'm like really excited right now. I'm with the squad.
We're out here ganging, gooning, lit.
The tradition of after tournament feasting.
Dude, I'm really excited. This is like my Wawa Virgin Cherry. Oh my god, please.
Ew, something gross.
Dude. This better be good, because everyone's like, yo, Wawa's the shit, but
I'm with it.
We'll find out. I'm find out.